Alright, well, better late than never. What updates there are for Paladin? Well, there weren't a lot. They released the talent trees in an unfinished state last week, and then this week they didn't finish them, which is wild. But we got a few changes. Some changes for Prot to match what happened in retail. They put the silence back on the shield. Looks like they're playing with Grand Crusader, what makes it proc. They did move around Judgment and some of the talents, in part because generating a holy power was supposed to be part of the base spell. So they moved some talents around, playing with some numbers. Looks like they're adding Divine Resonance back, so that's the proc for Divine Toll that lets it keep casting for free every few seconds. They actually gave number values to that one. Not crazy, but it's alright. Some more armor buffs. Looks like this was super bugged. Looks like they missed a decimal point there, so it was supposed to be, I think, 500 milliseconds and 1,000 milliseconds, like 1 second, half a second. Apparently on the alpha, it was actually reducing the cooldown by that much. Super cool. They buffed Holy Shield, so that matches what they did on retail. Word of Glory might have been a little overtuned there. Yeah. And these are all prot changes. Lots of prot changes. Here's what we got for ret. Change to match retail. A PvP modifier on Blade of Justice. The Consecration proc talent from the ret tree. Instead of creating one consecration, apparently it'll make infinite consecrations. It's not like you're going to have that many going anyway. Crusade, they moved the ability for Crusade to have charges and changed the cooldown to match Avenging Wrath. Increased cooldown. They put the stun for demons on Exorcism. They changed the wording on Execution Sentence. Oh, a buff on Path of Ruin. So Path of Ruin is the one where you can switch your Wake of Ashes into a spender instead of builder. Looks like they buffed the damage by a good chunk there. And the Sanctification talent, the proc, they've gone ahead and given it a target limit. Avenging Wrath, they made some minor changes to. So Avenging Wrath, Divine Steed, and Judgment, they forgot a spell rank in the last build, so all of these abilities were worse for Paladins than they should have been. There was really not a lot of changes. Lots of just minor number updates. And they changed, as I said, the Divine Resonance from the Kyrian Unity Legendary and made it a talent. Pretty boring week for Paladins, honestly. So I'm a little concerned when I see that they release an unfinished talent tree in Paladins, and then instead of finishing it the next week, they moved on to different classes. Warriors talents looked really great. But yeah, if you're looking for the Paladin updates, that's all there is. There wasn't much to see. We can see some of the changes here. Basically just got some talents removed from the tree as they baked in the base abilities. And if we go to Prot and Holy, well, Holy is just not finished, and Prot, not much changes. So there we have it. Hopefully this gets updated soon. Thanks for watching.